Hello and welcome to part 5 of this 5-part confidence in property series. So today I'm here to talk to you about communication and how important it is to be confident in your communication with people, with building your property business and making sure that you are doing things positively and doing things right. So one of the main things with communication then is to maintain eye contact, because you don't want to be that dodgy looking, shifty eyed property person. You don't want to come across as shifty. So eye contact is very important. It says that you are interested in what the other person is saying, and it also shows that you trust in yourself and you believe in yourself as well. So eye contact is key. The next thing then is to make sure you are listening to the other person. Now this means being present with them. Now, I'm sure you've been in conversations with people before whereby they are checking their phone, looking around, not really paying attention to you. You can tell that they're looking for the next conversation. Now, I'm sure if you felt that it's not a very nice feeling. So you don't want to give the other person you're talking to that feeling either. So by listening to the other person, you are showing you're attentive, that you've got respect for them, that you've got respect for yourself as well, but also it shows that you're a decent person and you have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So don't be afraid to use them in that measure. And be polite. If you don't really want to be conversing with somebody, it's okay to make your excuses and leave or move on, or not continue the conversation. But if you are at a networking event, for example, and there's somebody else you do want to speak to, it's okay to say, this conversation's great, let's continue this over a coffee. I'm here to obviously to network as you are and move the conversation on. That is perfectly okay as well. Now, don't forget your body language when you're communicating. Communication comes in many forms. It's not just verbal, it's visual, it's non-verbal, and it's the way you communicate online as well. So when you're with people in person, make sure that you've got your head up, make sure you're smiling. Smiling tricks the brain into thinking you're happy, and then you do genuinely start to feel happy. So that's a really good top tip for instant confidence, is to smile. And then you have what we call your power pose, which is you standing up tall, putting your shoulders back, your head up, and really feeling that confidence within yourself and having that open stance, and that will help you to communicate better with other people as well. And be positive in your language. Don't think about shutting conversations down with closed questions. Open-ended questions will always take the conversation a lot further. Be interested in what the other person is saying, and see what you can do to help them. It's not always about what you can get out of the conversation, but when you're thinking about how you can help them, often the conversation goes a lot further. I really enjoy speaking to people face to face, in person, but online as well. And just remember to be yourself, both offline and online. Be that same person. You don't have to hide who you are or try to be someone different online or as you are offline. It's perfectly okay to be who you are. Embrace who you are and be confident in who you are as well. So those are my top tips on confidence in property. If you haven't seen the other videos, please do scroll along and find them. This was the 5th one. I hope you've really enjoyed this. If you've got any comments, please do pop them in the comments below. I'm happy to help. If you've got any questions or any tips yourself you'd like to share as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye.